Well, hello to everyone joining us. We wanted to do a quick check in today because all of you watching this live in the live stream are subscribers and key holders to our YouTube Vault channel. You pay for the great KC content that you get unlimited use of in full program form. Those of you watching this in a delay after the fact, you may not be a subscriber yet, and you should, but you also might be a subscriber of the Pivotshare Vault. A very quick history, just so everyone knows what we're talking about. When we first launched our vault, where we wanted to offer subscription based online content as opposed to the DVDs, we were through a vendor called Pivotshare, and they managed the payments and all of our content. Basically, we just provided the content and paid them, and that was the deal. But Pivotshare is going away. Pivotshare as a whole is going out of business, and therefore the sole vendor for our subscription-based content library will be YouTube. And that's a good thing. When we first went to YouTube a couple of years ago, I talked about our decision to do that. We kept Pivotshare for those that were happy with that service and wanted it. That was fine. But we always had questions about apps and smart TV access and all this. And Pivotshare wasn't developing that. And YouTube, of course, is on every smart TV, on every device. So our content would have been accessible on those platforms for those of you that wanted to watch on that. So our decision to go to YouTube was very easy, but we left Pivotshare up for those of you that were comfortable in, with keeping it in one spot and continuing to watch it there. There were differences. We weren't able to upload everything in our library to Pivotshare. We didn't have any of those restrictions with YouTube. So Steve, in managing the content, got everything up there, and you would have access to all several hundred shows, right? So, it's hundreds and hundreds of hours of content programming
I believe
available on.
close to 1,000 hours is what I say if I'm trying to ramp
Okay,
it up.
right.
If I'm selling it.
So the YouTube version of the Vault has all of that. So what do you have to do if you are somebody watching who has a Pivotshare account that's on the subscription model? They will automatically unsubscribe you at the completion of your current billing cycle. I think all of it will take 30 days because some people's billing cycle end throughout the coming month. So within the next 30 days, you could expect your subscription to be terminated by Pivotshare as they sail off into the sunset. What you should do is come to where you're seeing this, the Best of the KC Vault on YouTube, and subscribe here. You become a key holder here, and for the same exact price, $14.99, you get access to the entire library here on YouTube, and you can watch it on your smart TV, on your device. It just, I think, makes watching our content more accessible and a lot easier. So that's all. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I'm here to field questions about anything else, even our current key holders here on YouTube. If you have questions about content or anything KC related or Nash related or Todd Gordon related or X-Pac related, we're working on that book now, Sean and I. I'm here to answer. So if you just drop that in the chat with Steve, and he'll
Let us know. We'll be able to
make
pull it
your
up.
dreams come true. Steve, did
So
I
this
omit
question,
anything from the process here? They just need to come to YouTube and click subscribe, right?
you need to come to YouTube and click join if you want what you
Join.
had on Pivotshare. You
Right.
please come to YouTube, click subscribe, and it'll let you know anytime we upload
Sure.
something for free. But if you want to give us money, you got to click join. And if you want access to the entire library, you have to click join. But
Yeah.
other than that, there was a thought that we were possibly diminishing Pivotshare. I don't think it was quite that way. I think the Pivotshare user wasn't the YouTube user. But now
Yeah.
we
I
don't.
don't
Now
think.
there's no Pivotshare.
Yeah, that we had no choice. I would have left it. Those of you that like routine and have it bookmarked, and that's fine. I mean, that would have been fine for us. They were a reliable vendor, as far as I know, and that would have been fine. But they're gone. So we're going to keep it exclusive to YouTube for now.
Hell yeah.